Alright, YouTube viewers, I'm back, and of course, bringing more and more, bringing the bundles of truth, the bundles of perspective, and much more that there is to bring, and there is a lot to bring on here. And indeed, as listening to the other different viewers on here, and watching their channels and their perspectives, but mainly. Of course, lately I've been doing video responses, and I felt I had to respond to this one. I mean, clearly the guy here says that people does not look at Barack Obama as the Messiah. Now, how in the world can you miss that? How can you miss Barack Obama? People, not looking at him as the Messiah. It's so very clear how everybody they okay, let me get more specific. What other candidate in a presidential race that you know that they made a video after, as far as a music video after? What other presidential candidate in a race that you know that they put a beam around their head on a magazine, a illuminating beam, as if they are some type of saint, some type of holy person? Why would they crack jokes about in the newspaper or the media, Obama, healing the sick and healing the poor and this that, as if he the Messiah? So if jokes getting cracked as if he the Messiah, apparently jokes are being cracked about the people that look at him as the Messiah. And indeed, he is the false Messiah. Is dealing with biblical prophecy, if you was to study about that. And he is already giving those hints. In his campaign, he says, let's change the world. He didn't say let's change the country, let's change the world. Barack's ambition is to try to make world peace, change in the world, trying to be this great world leader. And this trying to be this great world leader is basically hints and clues of him being an antichrist, him being a false Messiah. And everybody already looks at Obama as the Messiah of America already. Obama gives these statements and about hope, about dream. You hear people cheering and hear people you know basically just doing all types of "I love you." You see gestures as if people praying, and you see it in the people's eyes. And if you check out my channel here, sir, I got some favorites as far as dealing with Barack Obama. And the reason I choose them as my favorites because they confirm the fact about him being the one of the Antichrist is two. One of them, and the other Antichrist would be his companion. And also it confirms as far as prophecy. So that's why I chose him as my favorite. So for you to say that people don't look at him as the Messiah, how blind can you be? Barack is greater than Ronald Reagan, greater than JFK, all these different former presidents. So basically, I just want to say, what type of weed have you been smoking? Nah, I mean, I ain't trying to get no insults here, but basically, you've been in a whole nother world, or you must not have been keeping up with politics as close as you should. So I just wanted to comment on it and say, where have you been? Where have you been? But of course, feel free. Text, comment, video response, however you choose to do it. I just I mean, come on, dude. How can you miss that? On that note. But I'm gonna leave it at that. So, my favorite ending to close each one of my segments is, of course, people who watch my channel familiar with now. Peace be unto you, and Christ for life.